Stop screaming at me! I'm dead. Ah! Yep, okay. We in? We're in! Yes! Sorry, I'm very excited. But I was really just fully expecting Stygian to just kind of be something we'd return to way later. And what do you know? The glorious devs have blessed us with another content drop that continues from where we left off. And I'm so excited, man. I'm so keen. I said to so many people, I said it then when we finished the last episode, and I said it in comments. I felt like I had just been ripped out just as I began to understand what was sort of happening. Just as I began to be able to put some pieces together. Oh, I bumped my microphone. I'm that excited. I'm using my hands to talk. Just as I finally could get some pieces together, we got torn out. So, we've got more stuff to do. So if you missed the last one, the biggest things I'm going to talk about is we met Agatha, the witch who was in charge of everything that was going on. She's not the most powerful thing, she just serves the most powerful thing. We tried to help her find Frank, because she wanted our help, because that's her son. We found him after going through a very mind-bending section, and it turns out we got had. Agatha was playing us to get, we used to have... Ooh, that's new. This was just a static image before. Just realizing that. Agatha was using us to get these special relics because she is no good. And so now we're back in our apartment from the start of the game. I don't quite understand how. We still have our inventory, but I got no idea what's going on. So let's step out because I really just desperately want to step out of this door. We're here. I don't know why there's blood everywhere. I can't tell if we're actually back or if this is all an illusion. No. Stanley, what do? He won't talk to me. Look at me. It is like I'm deceased. To make matters worse, Jack has enlisted. I know it's due to my actions. He's an explorer, not a fighter. Guide me, old pal. This is my fault. I must help him, and I know we are close. I await your response. Percival. Percival's our father, who is currently back in Kingsport. But he doesn't remember who we are. And all we know about Jack, who is who we are, is that when we went exploring with our dad, so like over here, we touched something, and that has made us selected by these eldritch gods to gain special abilities and be chosen for something. We just don't fully understand what that being chosen means. This music is beautiful though, by the way. Besides the blood, like, the apartment looks in better condition than it was when we left. The same external view? Okay.
It's like a still in time. Everything in place, except one thing. Where are you?
Jack, can you tell us what that one thing is? Please let the rest of the class know, because I don't. Is that my old diary? I haven't seen this since I was a kid. My childhood diary. I thought I had lost this a long time ago. It is open on one entry. 6th of April, 1899. I turned 10 today. I'm not happy. I don't want to tell father, but I saw a man die today. A sick vagrant on the street. He had no teeth and always talked to himself. He ignored everyone, but today he grabbed my arm. I was scared and his breath smelled. The man knew my name. He said, Jack brings the black. That's a reference to the Black Day, which is what everyone's working towards that's kind of been corrupted by the Eldritch God or the Cthulhu-like entity. They are all talking about the Black Day. Then he stabbed himself in the heart and died scrabbling at the wall. I don't want cake anymore. I wish Mother was here. Fair enough. That corpse I saw the day Victoria arrived, it was that vagrant from my birthday. I remember now. He knew. I'm trying to inspect everything, because like that, we're getting little tidbits of the backstory. These are all important puzzle pieces for us to understand. We don't have... I really wish we had, like, all the notes we found, like, stored somewhere just to refer back to. Because, man, there's so many things that I feel like I could be forgetting. No, I think we're good. All right, the only thing left to do is open this door. Unlock. I need the apartment key. Never mind. Apparently, I haven't looked closely enough. Oh, I forgot I can scry, which I'm going to be doing everywhere now. There was footsteps leading out the door, but I need the apartment key for that. All right, brother, where's this key? Excuse me, let me out, please. Oh, another book, hang on. You remember this journal well, a collective of your father's adventures. You find your favorite, the meeting of your parents. Date, 19th November 1881. Present, myself and Stanley Fredkin. Okay, so Stanley, who I always questioned who it was, we're finally getting a bit more context around who he is. He's an old friend of our father's. Brief, a jaunt in the swamps of Siberia to locate and survey the cult of Vekvek. Discoveries, the Vekvek are not a cult, but a women-only tribe who believe in a lotus goddess named Lithsar. Roughly translates to Lilith. The women were welcoming and rather hands-on. One named after the goddess spoke English, and we got on rather well. A trip not wasted, I'd say. I also discovered Stanley cannot swim and seems to be allergic to female attention. Okay, so our mother was somebody from this tribe that worshipped this goddess. Interesting, okay. That might also be why we might be a little bit more sensitive to this sort of stuff, maybe. Where the hell would a key be, everyone? Ah, it was hiding. I got the apartment key. Well, I'm glad I got forced to look around a little bit, because I wouldn't have found that journal, and that's given us just some extra information about who we are. Unlock. Oh, yeah. This is no home of mine. Where has the lad sent me? So maybe I would never go there again. This dark passage, a child. Oh, I hated that. Hey. So maybe Frank got us out? I don't know. Maybe that's what happened. Oh my god. Ugh, that scratching noise is back. Well, that was nice for 2 seconds. Now we're back to being terrified and scared. My god, are they men? Or what's left of them? What happens if I free them? Oh god. Deep, everlasting moaning, contributing to the droning hive of souls around it. Trapped. Okay. Well, that sucks. Use that. Oh my god, what is... Where have we ended up, man? So can I free all these people? It's gonna affect my sanity quite a bit, but... Deep, everlasting moaning, contributing to the... Okay, that's the same. I was wondering if we'd get maybe some different information. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat this. Just heal myself up. And I don't know how much ammunition I got in what. Okay, I got 3 shots. You know what? Something's better than nothing. Let's keep this out. Father? Father! Is that my dad? Father, can you hear me? I'm getting you out, even if it's the last damn thing I do. Alright, let's go. Okay. We did it! Oh, God. Okay, we freed him.
Father?
Hey! Hey! Dude! What the hell's going on? Hang on, I need to eat a mushroom. Okay, a guard is gone. Hey. Talk! Jack, look at me. Do you remain whole? Has she carved out your spark? What about you? Am I talking to the a specter of my father? It's the same dude, but this one knows who we are. The hollow of my soul is filled, freed from that heinous trap of Agarda's, but we cannot rejoice. She's got both relics and Crow. What the damn happened, Jack? You mean Frank? She's taken him. Frank is Crow and Crow is Frank. He renamed himself because he didn't like the name his mother gave him because she seems to have been a terrible mother to him. Crow, he prefers that over his mother's given name. It seems his rebellion has reached its zenith and the serpent has finally struck. Do you think he's... I'll wring the witch's neck myself if so. In your absence, he was hope. Like a second son, cursed like you it seems, to be my salvation. A tale for later. How did you find me? After you had sobered me... Oh, I made the right choice! I sobered him up! I didn't give him the alcohol. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's... I sobered him up. The oblivion was in clarity again, but then something splintered within, a crack in the fog, and the tide followed. At that very moment, I spied a guttural flash in the church. Too convenient to be mere chance, I followed the beacon. Okay, we haven't got time. I need the relics. Victoria's freedom relies on them. Victoria is in Kingsport. Ensnared? A look of confused concern flashes across his weathered face. Yes, she's been taken by some shadow man. What's wrong? Shadow man? Later. Right now, we cannot allow Agata to escape with these relics, but the witch's tumorous presence is gone. What do you know about these objects? Together, we assume they open a rift between worlds mortal and not. A passage from the known to the unfathomable. No normal human can wield them, but Agata... How am I meant to find them if Agata's gone? She could be across any cosmic rift. Only another being of such power, the boatsman. The boatsman! Only another being of such power could sniff her out. I know of whispers, one that resides in a house up high. Maybe not the boatsman? How do I get there? The old council blocked the trail to keep ignorant tourists from harm, but they didn't block below. How about that old codger with the boat? All right, let's go. Steady on, my son. There's something I want to check first, so I'll catch up. I promise no funny business or disappearing acts. Meet me on the misty shore. Now you're truly here, let's talk. Yeah, let's ask him some stuff. Hang on. Let's talk about what's going on. You seemed unnerved that Victoria was here. A long-kept secret, now futile. Victoria was born here to Tabitha and Charles Brasco. We knew it! We put that one together! Oh, it feels good! All right. And her mother entrusted Stanley to keep her away. We need to talk about Kingsport. What is truly happening in this town? Beneath this town, relics persisted that can alter the thin veil, that which separates us from the cosmic tendrils that have sought entry for eons. It remained untouched until the Brascos. It was our goal to discover how they set the Black Day in motion. What comes with this Black Day? A torrent of sweeping death. Stanley believed Charles began the rift. Now those not of mortal tongue wait for the rest and shall consume it. We've got a cult 4. Let's give this a try. Try and tell me of these entities. Damn it! Oh, only the briefest of flashes see your eyes and a amalgam of bright orbs, a wandering shadow of many faces, swaths of alien flesh warring. After all this horror, there's still that block, eh? That's my Jack. All right, enough for now. I need to hear what happened in Africa what started my dreams. Frank or Crow, what's the story there? Let's go here. I was a shattered mind, my vulnerability drew Agata, and she carved a sliver of my soul, but not all. My occult defenses held. Why did she want your soul? Souls of men, stored for a purpose grander than vile amusement. Likely it sidles with the lurking calamity. All those bodies were souls like yours? Aye, of Kingsport and else, though you only saw a few. The moaning beyond the walls. I fear the number. The sea beckoned my oblivion, but Crow steered me to the lighthouse. Time over, he failed to breach his mother's soul stock for me, until now. What was Charles up to? I need to hear what happened in Africa. Let's get the backstory for Jack. That African shrine of such peculiar rumors. Me and Stanley had hopes and fears it was connected to the coming doom. I want to hear about the expedition. It's like a blur in my mind. The attack by the Nabungu tribe was unexpected, yet in our bloody sprint, we found it. Stonework not of this world. You felt uneasy, but I insisted. I wanted a piece. One touch, that's all it took to plague you, so you do regret it. It's a bleeding stain on my soul. What kind of father puts his curiosity over his boy's safety? Can you find forgiveness? You don't even need to ask. We're doing it. You're all I have, Jack, and if the more of time snares us, I shall jeer in its bloody tenebrous mug, knowing you're my boy. Yeah, we're forgiving our father. Screw it. Life's too short, especially with what's going on now. What was Charles up to? He was not the kindest chap, but he adored his wife. Why not his child? His late behavior was beyond him, a drastic change. But I've heard of such occur elsewhere. We are mere skin sacks to unutterable beings. Rumors flit about people infiltrated by a summoned dark entity. I fear Charles may have gotten lost in the shadow. More fool for him for being naive. So you think he was possessed? I think I'm going to go in the middle. So you think he was possessed. An awful thing. Likely trapped within his own mind, forced to see the entity assume his body to try and bring about the Black Day. This raises another unsettling premise. Stanley has always sensed something unusual about Victoria. If this shadow was within Charles when he conceived her, we can't be certain whose blood she carries. Oh god, that's a horrifying thought. That technically Charles is the dad, but if he was possessed by a different entity, it wasn't oh god, okay. Could Victoria have known? Has she lured me here? We have all been lured here. Us, Brascos, even Agata, a damn chain gang. But the unknown is tricksy, making promises to the desperate like Charles. Our Vic always wondered about her family. The dark preys on such desire and may have twisted it to its own motive. But I have no faith she knew of the real peril. None. All right. All right. Talk to the boatman. I think he's just up here in this house, but I need supplies, brother. I got 3 shots for my pistol, and I don't think I got any for the shotgun. A storm with no eye in sight. Okay. Okay. Let me in! Close the door! Close the door! Give me a sedative. Dad, do you want to help me with that? Dad, please. Come on. Whatever. Come here! Come on! I know you want it. This takes so many shots and I don't know. I think this is the only one. Oh, I'm bleeding. Ah! What is happening? What is this? Oh my god! Ah! Okay, there's new stuff in the game, is what I have understood. There's now new things. That never happened before. Let's just do a quick ammo check. I got 1. Alright. Come here! Come on! Alright, well, that was it for that. I used my single shot. Where am I going? I need to head this way. I don't know what's safe anymore. Okay, that's where I need to go. Let's see if maybe we can get out of here. I can't trust anything now. I'm used to there not being much danger around here, but I don't know if that's the case. I have 3 shots in this, and apparently... oh no, this is where I need to go. Well, that's handy. And apparently I can't just block... Sir, my good sir, please tell me you have got... Alright, do you still don't have that. That is so unbelievably rude. Okay. I'm heading back over here. Where's the car? There was a car here before. I'm just realizing. Alright, we got crows. Okay. I don't have much sitting in here in the way of... I don't really have much, you know? What can I craft? Can't craft that. Sterile bandages, can't do anything with that. Revolver ammo, I got no black powder. I got no black powder, man. I got nothing. We're just gonna head back this way. I was not ready to get jump scared by one of those goddamn crawling things, man. Oh, man. You remember how I said that combat... Oh, here's the car. How did it get driven over here? Anyway. You know how I said... Yeah. You know how I said about, combat being somewhat simplistic? You can just melee and do whatever? Well, they fixed that. I'm kind of scared now. This should be where my friend is. Yes. Hello, sir. Back again. Pleased to see me. A resounding no, I take. I mean, you seem fine, dude. I mean, you're helping me out, so... I need your services, yet again. He peers at you, his singular eye rolling in its socket, a whirlpool of clouded distortion within. I know where you seek. The ferry to depart. You'll stop first. Board, Iginon. Alright, let's go. Might as well just plow forward with no resources. What's the worst that could happen? I'm too itchy, I need to know. I'm not saying it's smart, never claimed that. I should have taken some time, gone back through the village, tried to find and gather some resources. But listen, I'm too itchy to press forward and find out what's going on, alright? This game is horrifying, terrifying, it's a lot to go through. So I would like, my reward is getting more information, okay? Hello, you're blocked, okay. Where the bloody hell am I? Oh, the house on the hill. Oh, we saw this in the when the end screen came up. And they did say there was a news bulletin or something that said climbing to the house on the hill is forbidden. The council were right. Damn death trap. Yeah, I think that's referring to the news bulletin that I was talking about. I'm gonna let myself in. Hello. Oh. Hey, dude. Oh, good day. I'm gonna just save my game right now. Hey, buddy. You wanna the host? Some time has passed since a living vessel has crossed my threshold. I mean no intrusion. I'm Jack. Can I ask your name? Let's stay friendly, cordial with the spirit man. I simply am. A host for now. State your purpose. I need help finding and reaching Agatha, the head witch. Those coven imps are thieves, filthy claws scrounging for spirits to appease their matriarch. 4 of my residents they've stolen, disturbing their peace. What do you mean by residents? Those who pass through and do not truly leave. Fleshly vessels may exit my abode, but their spirits, burdened by shadow, can choose to remain. I'll find them if you help me. Vesseled they be in undisturbed safety. No coven nor human hand may unseal them, bring them home, and place them back where they belong. The she-demon no longer walks this plane, so once my residents are home, our collective essence shall open the way to her. We shall aid your plight. I have questions. Be welcomed here where the thin air stills. Do you know where to seek these vessels? They've been manhandled by hags of plenty, greed and mania, all destined for their matriarch, the gatherer of souls. Though the mist dampens their calls, I see their maladies in haze. An altar, a cave, a house, and the sea. Hang on. I have my own notebook, unlike Jack, who doesn't write any of this down. That doesn't give me much, but it's something. Can you tell me more about your residents? Tell me whom of the 4 you're curious of, and I shall relive the threads of their past. Tell me about the first spirit. The purple vessel, a philosopher and teacher, a family man, yet happiness was a glaze, never spirit deep, curious minds can never be quelled, as Mr. Olney proved. And so his curiosity ascended him here. Bodily he left, spiritually he remained. The cliff edge may still grasp remnants of his final camp. Okay, this might give us some information. So the cliff edge might grasp remnants of his final camp. I might skim through these. If there's anything interesting, I'll cut to it. Okay, so the most interesting things about them is we don't really have a lot of names, but one of them came from a different world and ended up here. And then another one carried the spirit of his unborn twin that took over his body. Maybe that's Charles Brasco. Maybe. I don't know. Do you know what plagues Kingsport? I have grace beings of elder for time long. Heard their snores that rumble the crust. Some I heard knocking in wait, and others I spied never still, walking amongst the earth's flesh. It concerns me. The stillness that has now settled. I hear no slumbering, no knocking, and the wanderers' steps have ceased. They all wait now to enter. All right, dude. Fair enough. I still can't make anything. I kind of wish you would sell me things. I'm guessing this is where we're going to put, like, the vessels of the spirits, or so to speak. I guess. The door is blocked. Okay. I'm going to light this candle. I guess I'm off. Okay. So we had an altar, the cave, a house, and the sea. I'm trying to get a bit of a... Oh, we are way high up. I'm not entirely sure what that is down there. There's something happening at this tree. Oh, I don't like these noises. What the hell is this? Hello? Kingsport already boasts many despairing trees, but this one stands out. You hear a heartbeat. Hello, is someone in there? An echo rumbles in your mind, unfocused and bestial in its ragged breath. Come, you disgusting insect. Pain. 5 congregations of pain. Follow smoke. Destroy it. Free me. You're in pain. I can try and help. Come, you disgusting insect. Pain. Okay, I'll be back. I don't know if I want to help the tree. I'm kind of scared. Golden teeth. That's good. Property of T. Olney. Did something just... You need to stop! Okay, this is one of the people. I think this is the first person we read. A brief rest amidst my climb. The way was unwelcoming to those other than the howling wind, but I do not shrink from a challenge. Now I sit not a stone's throw away from the scourge of my thoughts and dreams. The early morn nips at my skin with nature's own needle teeth. In my throat, the bitter mist dampens my breath. Yet a freshness it pertains. It has cleared, and I look out into the vastness where Kingsport's muddled design appears spectacularly miniature. The cottage in the sky holds something queer about it. Not malicious, just simply queer. I yearn for it more than I have yearned for my own wife over the past sloughing years. After a short sit and a blueberry or two, onwards to that house. To dally would be unwise. I can envision my wife's ruddy, scrunched eye if I stray too long. Just a quick investigation, I shall return to the mundane. I don't think he ever returned. Man, you make a lot of noise. What am I hearing? I can't tell if that's the tree or something else. Oh, it's so foggy. I don't like it. Oh god, the noise. Okay. Here we go. This is a house. Is this what I need? That's a rag. I don't suppose you've got some black powder in there, do you? Oh. I am truly looked after. Okay, there's a book over here as well. This place, I don't like it. L. Theobald. Alistair said he's done with this loathsome town and his loathsome wife and his loathsome son. The plan is we gather supplies and hire a boat to Arkham, then onward. Yet that house on the cliff calls to me, but I'm a coward. She appeared above the house. An angel spat from the very sky itself. So this is the guy. He got together, I think, with the woman from a different plane of existence or something. She appeared above the house. An angel spat from the very sky itself. Quiet she is, clutching some paper and sheltering in my yard tunnel. But strange is her clothes, her presence. I am intimidated. I can't do it. I can't go with Alistair. These months have been joyous, listening and writing stories. Castell has told me of her home, but she holds grief within, and that house is called to it, like it did me. Her mind is made, and so is mine. She was my sign. Okay, so do we go this way or another way? Oh, I got a map. Oh, I'm up here. We're up in this area. I see. Okay, I understand. There's a cave in there. There's a cave over there. And we're now up on this section here. I guess we go check out the goddamn cave. I'm telling you now, if I run into anything, I'm running away post-haste. All right? That's happening. Okay. Hello. Greetings. 'Tis I, the stupid idiot who's looking for answers. No. What is that? What were those? What were those? They looked like dogs, but they looked different. They looked very different. I didn't like it. All right, you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I have one shot. This was very stupid. Yeah, you look different. I found something. Black powder. Ooh, good. Billy tools. Billy tools. What the hell is Billy tools? A box full of gunsmith tools from a shop in Arkham. The motto reads, with Billy, you always shoot with honesty. What do I do with that? It's a crafting resource. Something about gunsmiths. We're running back this way. Don't know what's down there, but I don't care. I'm going back to the house. Shut up. Do you feel the atmosphere just change? They truly have infested this town. No mercy. Brother, I don't even know what I'm hearing. Oh god. I couldn't even see that over there. Is my sanity draining? Oh, that didn't kill her. Woo! Okay, okay, not good, not good, not good. Use that sedative, use that sedative. Okay. Oh, that's a dog. Get this going. I'm out of ammo. We're going raw. What the hell is that? Oh, God. Hey. Woo! What is she doing? Stop that. If you know what's good for you, you'll stop that. Ow, that hurt. I'm going insane. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Holy, this just shot up in difficulty. Can I go back here? The door is blocked. Of course it is. Oh, yeah, my sanity's already draining. Hey, friend. Just don't mind me, okay? Rifle ammo discovered. Okay, that's cool. My mind is... I'm losing my mind. Ah! Please stop! Oh, that hurt! Running away! I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Woohoo! Bob! Yep, okay. I saw the tripwire too late. There was no way. Okay. What could have possibly go wrong by me not, you know, prepping well? You know, what could possibly stop that? What's down here? Can I, like... I mean, what have I got to lose? Oh, God. This worked. What the hell? What sees me? I'm going this way. At least I got a shot. There's definitely something up there. I, however, am not interested. I know the rifle ammunition recipe is over there somewhere. If I could find the rifle with weapons, with ammunition, that would be brilliant, even if it's just a couple. Who's this? Is that my dad? Dad! Yay! Family! What's up? Oh. Jack, my boy, glad to see you in adequate health. Can't say the same for myself. Seems my days of spunk are fading. Impossible. What's wrong, father? I'm alright, really. Just having your soul held captive takes its toll, you know? Been feeling a little weak in the knees, that's all. A short rest will do the trick. Anywho, enough about my elderly cricks. I have something for you, or I will have, if it may help your pending run-in with the witch. Lord knows you need it. I'm listening. First, remember that revolver of mine? The one I haggled from that Bill geezer in Arkham? It exploded back in the lighthouse. One of them ghouls got in close. I took it down, but the damn gun nearly took my hand off. I was bloody devastated. I went back for the parts, and now with a clear mind and steady hands, I can make it whole again. I just need the tools. 3 sets, and it's yours. A piece of iron to wipe that smile off a guard's face. But you love that gun. I'm old, Jack. That truth is scarier than the unknown to me. But all this running around is behind me. Your safety is my life now. Okay. Fancy a chat? We'll just leave. Okay, so we've got one of the sets of tools. That makes more sense now. Hello. Tingling, almost imperceptible, but then it's gone. Okay, you're not willing to talk to me. Got a hole. If I step in this, am I going to freeze? Yep, I will. Okay, so that's no good. What's going on over here? Hopefully this area is somewhat safe. Because my dad's just over there, you know. I doubt this place features in Kingsport's tourist trail. Would make for a poor sightseeing. Let's try the totem. Let's see if we can maybe get some info. Underneath the house. The boon is unveiled. You got it. Maybe it's around this side of the house. Aha! Yes! Oh, it's all rifle ammo. I don't have a rifle! I need other ammunition! Do you have a rifle in here, sir? More revolver ammo. Oh, finally, some good luck! Jack, Scarface, Long Tom, Spanish Joe, Peters, Mate Ellis, and Cheatin' Logan Dawkins. You buzz in my brain, yet I am the one free. Destined soon for Arkham, I feel. Farewell, you treacherous swabs. You didn't need to say that to him. Alright, black powder. I tell you what, I am crafting myself. An alcoholic or a crazy old... Did that bottle just vibrate? Must have been the breeze. Oh wait, there was a guy who was saying he was talking to bottles. There was a note. I'm crafting myself a shotgun shell. I can't do much more than that, but one is better than none. April 12th. The sea brings tidings of bodies washed ashore. 3 males lacerated and trodden. Business of mine, certainly not. But thieves must suffer. It was not me, it was them. Spanish Joe was particularly volatile. June 5th. Mr. Olney. Pleasant for an outsider and so named philosopher. Them young folk pretend to have the wisdom of age and name it a study. We spoke of old. The man has a keen fixation on that house up in the mist. A shame. I was somewhat fond of him. Okay, so this gentleman knew something was up with that house on the hill. Sneak. That gum show in town thinks he be slick. I spy him, watching, lurking. I know what he wants, what they all want. They ain't finding it. He'll end up like those who washed up. They still talk. September 1st. The mad, terrible old man was right. I voiced the future, as did Orn and the other decrepit elders. The black waited, now the black comes. Fair enough, dude. I guess we're gonna head through that cave since, you know, again, well, I ain't going back up that way. Not anytime soon, anyway. Oh, it's a little safe house. Well, that's neat. I could use that. I don't like that, but I got a little save spot. Ah, I see. I see. Okay. Can we get lucky again? The boon is unveiled. Okay, there's a monster in there. And also a pot. Good to know. Yeah, that's that over there. Is that a mine? Okay. Well, I can at least deal with that. Demerc, don't trust it, don't swing with it. Yeah, you got it. I mean, she can't really get to me over here. So maybe I'll try and just pick her off. Oh, there's a whole host of them. Oh, it's not a witch. It's a bunch of those things. Okay, well, that's somewhat concerning. You! Dusty tomes. Buried beneath some dusty tomes written by an author called Dusty. I'd never laugh at the dead, but come on. That is a bit funny. Can I open this? No, the door is blocked. Okay, so I have got another 2 of those things sitting in there that I am going to have to somehow deal with. Now this, can I like... Yeah, I can. Okay, I can at least use that to kind of get around. Give me that. Come with me. I don't know if this is what I have to do, but it seems like not a bad idea. No, my crate! It's okay. You're staying with me, buddy. It's okay. I can't get in here because this stupid barrel. Can I seriously not just, like, bust this open? Alright, whatever. Come with me, crate. You're all I've got in this world. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here, crate. We are gonna try and figure some stuff out. I guess I can go up here. And I should have a pretty clear view down into... Yeah, they're all in the next room over. Ah, there's another way in over here. I can hear them. Eh. What the hell is this? Come here! Come here! Hello! Yeah, come this way. Walk through it! Ha 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 ha! Suck it! Oh, I'm a genius! Did that kill both of them? Aww. That's so sad. Can I do something about this? No? Okay. Spirit vessel. Picking that up. Sedative. Scrap metal. Let's try and be quick. What do I do about this? Can I, like, beat it? Okay, I can knock it out. That's good. Do I have 2 sedatives? Yeah, I do. Use this. Just get me back up. I don't want to deal with this cloudy vision and whispering. Okay. Well, I'd say the nail bomb tactic worked super well. We've got candles over here. You're very dead, however. We've got 1 spirit vessel, so we're helping out our old mate. At this point, I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I can find in here. Oh, this is the place I was in before. Soothing potion. That's good. I don't know what that is, but that's good. Okay, we did it. Hey. All right, we found one of them, so that's the one by the sea. We can cross that one off. Is there anything over here? It's worth checking. You never know where something might be. What do you reckon's back here? Nothing I want to involve myself in, to be honest with you. I think I just want to leave. Okay. Okay. How you doing, Dad? Now, this is all well and good, except I have no clue how to get back up to where I was without going back through this whole mess again. I got a lot of good stuff on me, but it's going to be contingent on me being able to make my way through here and not die. So wish me luck, because I have a feeling this is not going to be easy. Something was up here that spotted me. Something's already spotted me, and I don't know where. I can't see it. Alright, just come find me. Okay, it's definitely a witch. It's firing, launching stuff at me. Where is this stupid witch? Oh my god, it can just keep assaulting my sanity. Don't hit me. Oh, there's multiple. Okay. I'm missing every shot. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Ah! Oh my god! Okay. Stop, please. Please, just relax. Relax. Relax, let's see. I don't know why are you just walking at me? Do something. Swing. If you're gonna swing, swing. Oh my god, you're so nasty. Yep, okay. I was really kind of spamming, hoping I would block, but I was out of stamina. Okay. Okay, well, it's good to know all of that's waiting for me. Let's try not to miss every shot, shall we? Yeah, that'd be good. They're coming for my ass. I don't know where from, but they're coming for my ass. And they're throwing... Stop screaming at me! I'm dead. Ah! Oh my god! Oh, what the hell was that? across the ground? Where did you come from? Brother, I'm gonna need you to stop. Alright, forget this. Run away. I thought I could jump it. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? This is insane! Did you... Can we... Ah! Switch weapons! Use this. Okay, come here! Shut up! Stop screaming! Oh, there's so many of them. I think I'm out of bullets. Yeah, I am. Oh, and you're coming. Okay, well. Let me climb. I need to run. I need a strategy. Where does that thing even come from, dude? Brother, is there anything I need here? No, this is literally just... Can I get in? No. Can't get in. I don't know what's happening, dude. We are just running. Where am I? Okay, I know where I am. I know where I am. That's dogs. Please don't see me. Just don't see me. Look, just don't see me. Just don't see me. Keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Woo! Oh, it's you. Okay, that's fine. I have no idea how I made it back here. Where's the gramophone? Yo, dude, you got music in here? I need it. Of course, of all the places... Of course, this place does not have music. It followed me all the way here. Alright, come in. Come on. We're dealing with you. Oh, my stamina takes way longer to recharge. I kind of gotta wait. I can't just keep the block up. Oh my god, these ones take so many hits. How many more? Are you invincible? No, you're not. Okay, I think you're one off. Die. Nope, not one. At least two. Maybe one more. Here we go. You're still alive. Oh my god, they take so many shots. Guns are the only way. There is no other way. There is no other way to deal with them. Well, I went from being in a pretty decent position to a pretty bad one. I got no bullets in my revolver. At this point, the revolver feels useless. I'm gonna be honest. It's good for the dogs. That's about it, though. Okay, we have 2 shots. Dude, I'm so screwed. So what? We've got an altar, a cave, a house, and the sea. Maybe that cave down by the shore. I don't know how many things are back in this direction, dude. There's so many of them. I really need to try and take things on one at a time. One thing I will say immediately I'm feeling with this is just a ginormous uptick in how much more I'm being pushed to the brink of death every 2 seconds. I need to destroy this thing. Nope. Die. 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 Okay. So, we destroyed another one of these thingies. That's good. I think that's helping out the tree monster. which I'm not opposed to. He hasn't just outright killed me. He did call me an insect, but other than that, if I use this, I'm going to affect my sanity. It's all good, man. Forget about it. I can't see it, but it looks like it's around the back of the house, maybe. Let's just see if we can maybe find it. Oh, this doesn't feel nice, dude. Okay, let's try and read the letter. All right, listen. I don't know about you, but I can't deal with that noise, so I've just muted the game for a second while we talk, okay? To Professor Stanley Fredkin of Miskatonic University. You may not remember me, as it has been some time since you graced Kingsport, but my name is Miss Dorothy Clements. I have plentiful memories of your stories in the Nightjar Inn. Though story infers fiction, one spoke of the strange high house and the creatures named Nereids. Nereids? Something. I have been studying the existence of these water maidens. I do not lie. They speak to me through their conch devices. Is it the magic conch? They allow me to draw and feel their fins so beautifully slick. Interesting. If I can get this letter to you, my humble hope is that you will consider my words true and of worth to the university. I'd like to contribute more on these magnificent beings with minds akin in appreciation. Kindest regards, Miss Dorothy Clements. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're back. Ain't no way I was going to actually try and absorb that note with all this going on in the background. Maybe there's something underneath the house. I'm trying to think about where these stashes normally hide things, or where things are usually hidden. And I think it's usually under a house, near a house, on a roof. It looked like it was showing me the side of a house, which it could be relating to this over here, but I can't get back here. We might just duck back quickly, save, because we destroyed that second totem thing, and that's at least a drain on my sanity I don't need to deal with. If I can try and bait the dogs in, I'm going to try and clear them. I don't think going in and doing combat as much as I do is necessarily the smart play, but it makes my life easier, so, you know. Okay, so this is where things kind of suck. Let's see if I can... Hiya! If there's 2 dogs, I'm in poop. I don't think anything hurt it. Yeah, there it is. I see one. I see one. Oh, there's a few. I might need to... Yep, we're bleeding. Okay. Oh my god, dude! I fumbled so hard, I didn't expect to get spotted that quick, dude. Oh my god, man! This is why we saved in between. Because I know how stupid I am. I'm not dumb. I mean, I am dumb, but I'm not dumb. You know what I mean? I'm smart in the fact that I know my own stupidity and what that typically leads to. Does that make sense? I hope it does. This is where it's annoying, because the shotgun's overkill for the dogs, but they swarm me, and I need to use it, but the revolver is not good for most other things. You know what I mean? Like these new witches we're dealing with, laugh at the revolver. They know I'm here! They know I'm here! Alright, come on, just do something, come on. Can I not attack you? Okay, okay, yeah, this was stupid. Yep, okay, okay. You know what? I think I've decided we've had a great taste of this new area. It is terrifying, it is horrifying, and absolutely wants to see me dead every 2 goddamn seconds. We're gonna leave this one here. I need a second to breathe. I wasn't ready for all of this. Everything is crazy, but I hope you've had a good time. I cannot wait to dig into this more. This game makes me so unbelievably scared, but also so unbelievably happy. And you know the drill by now. Oh my god, I just need it to, I need it to stop. In here is the whispering less. We're just gonna deal with the whispering. You know what, that's how we're going out. We're going out crazy, because that's what this game does. It drives you insane. But But you do know the drill by now. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. You can leave one or the other, both if you're feeling generous. On a personal level, I do always love chatting with you all. It's one of the best things about making my videos. And of course, subscribe if you're new. But that is going to be all for today. So, bye for now.